Hi, this is Casey from Literary Gladiators, and I'm here to review a book that I've read, nonfiction, Felicia Day, Embrace Your Weird. I give it a 4 only because there were some things in there that I did not agree with. A lot of things she was saying that I did not personally, from my own thoughts and beliefs, did not believe was true. But overall, I thought it was a good read, and Embrace Your Weird is a nonfiction book on teaching you how to embrace yourself as you are, as opposed to trying to be something you're not. Before I talk about somewhat detail what it's about, I will say I got mine from the library. However, I would not suggest you do that. I would suggest you actually purchase the book because, as you can see, there are a lot of, and this is not really a book you can just read. There are a lot of activities in here that I would highly suggest you actually do. She asks you to write in the book, color in the book, all different types of activities to help you embrace yourself as you are. And so who is this book for? So if you are someone who has low self-esteem, insecurity, you're always looking for people to like what you've said on social media. If you're in a job you really hate, but you took it because your parents told you you need to do this, you went to college and even though you didn't want to, you went to college and you majored in something you didn't want to, but you did it for someone else. If you're always doing things for other people, even though it's not who you are, if you are, as they say, following bandwagons, if you're trying to fit in, you're always caring what people think of you. You're careful of being creative. You want to learn how to play the piano, but you're afraid people are going to say you're too old or it's too late. You want to go to an opera, but you're afraid your friends are going to make fun of you because they don't think operas are cool. If you want to learn to play a sport, but they're like, you're a girl, you can't do that, and you're actually not doing it. So if you're one of those people who are living a life that you do not like because you're afraid of what people may think of you living the life you want to live, this is a book that hopefully will help you to get rid of all of the procrastination that you may have from starting that business, fear of failure, lack of friends, they're not going to like me anymore because I'm doing such and such, to get rid of any shame or guilt you have for thinking about trying to do something you want to do, but you're afraid people may not like it. Anyone who is not living the life they want to live simply because they're afraid of what people might think, their parents, their family, their friends, their church, their whatever the case may be. So this, I would definitely say, is a book of one of many you can read to help you get out of that mindset. Now, the thing for me is the reason why I was attracted to this book, Embrace Your Weird, because I embraced my weird a good 16 years ago when I was in school. I just decided I wasn't going to be the person I wasn't simply because people didn't like me for who I was. And during that time till now, I learned a lot about why we as human beings become who we're not, just to please people. And many of the things I learned on my own, which I actually put in a book that I published recently, is in this book as well. And so I do relate to many of the things she's saying, but again, there are some things in there I do not agree with, so I give it a 4. And you have to admit for yourself, this is your life you're living, and you have to live with the consequences, good or bad. So you have to first admit, you know what, that's me. I have low self-esteem, I'm insecure, I'm always worrying about what other people think of what I do, what I say. I'm not really living the life I want to live because, my parents said this is what they want me to do or be, so that's what I'm doing and being. The church is telling me this, the school system told me this about me, so that's what I believe. I feel like I should be doing something else, but people are telling me I shouldn't because I'm a girl, or because I'm short, or I'm too tall, or I'm this, or I'm that. I'm not really fulfilling what I want to be because of what people are telling me. If you know that's you, this book is for you. Felicia Day, Embrace Your Weird. And it's really not embracing your weird, it's just embracing who you are. And we're not weird, we're just different, and we're supposed to be different. And this helps you to embrace not only your difference, but other people's difference. It talks about jealousy in there. It talks about a whole bunch of good things that you would never really think about if you're someone who lived your whole life living the way other people want you to live. So Felicia Day, Embrace Your Weird. Again, don't get it from the library, buy it. If you're this person I'm talking about, you're definitely going to want to do the assignments that are in here. And like I said, some of the assignments ask you to do something and then wait the next day. So it's not a book you can just read through. It's really like a workbook more so than just a book. It's a process to go through. So it's just not, a read and then, oh, that was good. No, she actually wants you to do stuff. If you know you're that person and you're tired of being that person that you're not, Felicia Day, Embrace Your Weird is a book for you. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.